For as long as humankind has looked up at the night sky, one companion has always followed us. Silent, constant, mysterious. The moon. It has guided travelers, shaped calendars, and haunted the dreams of poets. Yet for most of human history, we had no idea where it came from. Was it born beside the Earth, captured from the depths of space? Or was it once a part of us? Pause. Low rumble of thunder. 4.5 billion years ago. There was no moon, no oceans, no continents. Only a young planet, Earth, still raw and violent. Its surface burned with rivers of molten rock. Volcanoes roared skyward, painting the heavens with fire and ash. Asteroids rained down like endless cannon fire. The world was chaos. And out of that chaos, something extraordinary was about to happen. Scientists believe that in this ancient inferno, a wanderer approached. A planet roughly the size of Mars. We call it Theia. Its path crossed ours in a cosmic coincidence so rare it defies imagination. When Theia struck Earth, it was not a collision. It was an apocalypse. Mountains vaporized in an instant. Oceans of rock burst into the sky. For a moment, the very crust of Earth melted and mixed with that of the intruder. From the wreckage, a cloud of fire and dust encircled our shattered planet. That cloud would change everything. Soft music shift. Strings. Slow build. For millions of years, astronomers and philosophers speculated. Some said the moon was captured, a lost world trapped by Earth's gravity. Others believed it was born beside us, twins from the same cosmic womb. But none of those stories could explain the truth. Only in the modern age, with rockets, lasers, and the brave footsteps of 12 men, did we begin to uncover what really happened? Because hidden in the moon's dust lay the fingerprints of that ancient catastrophe. For centuries, the moon was a riddle wrapped in silver light. Through ancient telescopes, early astronomers saw only scars, craters, valleys, shadows. They called them seas, imagining vast oceans on its surface. But there was no water. Only dust, silence, and secrets. In the 17th century, men like Galileo looked through primitive lenses and dreamed. He saw a world, not a light in the sky. A real, solid world orbiting Earth. Yet the question remained. Where did it come from? Was it born beside us? The twin theory. Captured by gravity. The capture theory. Or condensed from the same cosmic gas that made our planet. The co-formation idea. For generations, science searched for answers and found only contradictions. Music deepens. Low pulse. Like a heartbeat. Then came the space age. The time when humans would finally leave Earth and touch the mystery itself. In July 1969, Apollo 11 landed on the moon. As Neil Armstrong's boot sank into the lunar dust, he stepped not just into history, but into evidence. When the astronauts returned, they brought back 382 kilograms of moon rocks. Gray, lifeless stones that would rewrite everything we thought we knew. Under the microscopes of scientists, those rocks whispered the truth. Their composition was eerily familiar. The same oxygen isotopes as Earth's crust. The same chemical signature. As if the moon had once been part of our planet itself. Pause. Faint ticking sound. Heartbeat slows. That discovery shattered centuries of theories. The moon wasn't captured. It wasn't born beside us. It was forged from Earth's own flesh. A scar of creation. And slowly, the story came together. Piece by piece. Like a cosmic puzzle. roughly 4.5 billion years ago. Theia slammed into Earth at 24,000 kilometers per hour. The impact melted both worlds into a sea of magma. A massive plume of vaporized rock rose into orbit, a fiery ring encircling our planet. Over time, gravity gathered that debris, compressing it into a single body, the Moon. It was born hot and glowing, a newborn satellite in the smoky cradle of Earth's destruction. Music swells. Warm street. Rings. Hopeful tone. As centuries passed, the Moon cooled. Its surface froze into stone. Its craters became the memories of falling stars. And the tides it pulled began to shape life itself. Without the Moon, Earth's axis would wobble like a broken top. Seasons would twist. Climates would collapse. And perhaps, life as we know it might never have arisen. The catastrophe that should have ended Earth's story became the event that made it possible. Soft fade. Silence. Then faint whisper of wind. The ancient collision that scarred our planet gave us balance, beauty, and rhythm. Days grew longer. Tides began to breathe. And the world learned to turn in harmony? Tonight, we look up. The Moon hangs in the sky, pale and silent, a witness to the birth of our world, a scar of fire and rock, frozen in time. We walk beneath its glow, oblivious to the violence that forged it, to the cataclysm that reshaped our planet. Yet every crater, every ridge, every shadow tells a story. It is a story of chaos and creation, of chance and inevitability, of a planet struck by another, and from that impact, a new world rising. Pause. Soft wind. Distant cosmic hum. The Moon reminds us that the universe is neither gentle nor cruel. It simply acts. Stars explode. Planets collide. Time marches forward. And yet, life finds a way. We, the children of Earth, owe our existence to that singular event, to a collision that should have destroyed everything. Instead, it created a companion, a guardian in the night sky. The Moon's gravity tugs at our oceans. Its presence stabilizes our world. Its light has guided sailors, inspired poets, and fascinated dreamers. It is a monument to resilience, and a reminder of how fragile, yet magnificent, our home is. Music swells, uplifting, cinematic. And so, when we gaze upon it, we are not merely looking at a celestial body. We are looking at our own history, our past, etched in stone and dust, a story of fire, collision, and survival. The Moon watches over us still, silent, eternal, a symbol of the power of chance, and the extraordinary beauty that can emerge from destruction. Pause. Music fades to soft silence. For in the end, the Moon is not just a companion in the sky. It is a mirror of our planet, of our past, of ourselves. And perhaps, somewhere in that silver light, we glimpse the truth, that even in chaos, creation waits, that from the greatest violence, harmony can rise, and that the universe, in its vast indifference, can gift us miracles beyond imagination.